I'm super happy with it. I think you're going to be super happy with it. All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at this smart camera. It is a Wi-Fi camera, a security camera that can either be used in an outlet or it can be used in a socket. They sent this to me so that I can show it to you, and I've just taken it out of the box. And what I want to do is walk through the entire process with you, and I'll shorten it up and I'll give you some timestamps and let you know where we're at in this process. Because I've done so many of these that many of them are flawless to install and to connect, and then others are a challenge. And so what I want to do is walk through this with you, show you exactly how to do it, let you know how long it's taking me to do it, and then I want to address some questions that people have had concerning these and how to really operate this. So I'm actually going to be using this with a socket. I got a socket right up here, and we're going to be able to watch the camera move the entire time. So this is a PTZ camera, which is a point tilt zoom. The camera is going to go up and down like that. It's also going to turn side to side, so that's the point tilt. And then it also has the zoom on it as well. There is a place in the back there for a micro SD card. I do not have an SD card, which means I'm probably not going to be able to store much for pictures or much for video. However, there is that possibility in the app that it's going to have its own little storage and take some snippets of videos. We're just going to have to see that when we come to it. Again, I've not even downloaded the app yet to see what is available. We're going to do this together. This being a light socket, you can either put it into a lamp like this, or you can have it on your front porch, back porch, and put it into your light socket there, and then you will be able to flip the picture so that you get the correct orientation so that you can see what's going on. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on this right from the start so I can show you just how long things take. Now, I will say I'm down here in my studio. I am a long ways from my router. It is a cold, cloudy, rainy day, and I use Starlink for internet, so I do not have the best reception today, but we're going to see if we can get by with it and let you know how things work. So the first thing that we need to do is you either need to go to the Apple Store, or you need to go to the Play Store and download an app called Tris Home, T-R-I-S Home, the Tris Home app, okay? And we're going to install that. It's just a blue icon there, and I will show you some screenshots and some screen records here later on in this video. So stick around for that so that you can see the quality, the clarity, and you can also see what's available on the app. So after you download the app, you're probably going to have to set up an account, and so I'm going to go ahead and set up a new account. Then it's going to take you to the login page. You're going to log in with your email and password. And then it's going to go through some prompts telling you some of the things that you need to do. So the first thing we need to do then is to add a camera. So again, we're just going to do this using the plug-in that they give with it. I'm going to move it here so you can see what we got going on here. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do here is connect to the camera itself. And so I'm going to click that plus button, and then it found the light, obviously, and we're going to click OK. And then we're going to go in here, we're going to make sure that we are on the 2.4 gigahertz network. I did try to connect to the 5 gig just to see if it was possible or not, and it's not. So we're going to go with the 2.4 gig, and we're going to connect from there, and we'll see how long this takes.
Connecting. Please wait.
Just seconds. Just seconds. Okay, so we're actually down here. We're just going to call it device 1, and we're going to save it. Your device is not inserted with a memory card. Local recordings failed. Okay, good enough. And we are complete, and I am not going to allow notifications because I don't want to be notified every time that this spins, moves, detects movement, or anything like that. So I'm going to leave that app notification how it is. And in order to get this up and going now, to see what we've got, I can click that play button right in the middle of the screen, and I'm pointing right up there at my light. So what we're going to do right now is down here at the bottom, we're going to click that PTZ, and you'll be able to watch that camera right there spin around. Okay, it's a really good picture. It's upside down. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to cancel that. So we're going to go back in here to our settings. Top right hand corner, we're going to click that settings and some of the, let's look into the basic settings and see what's available. You can see the image flip. So we're going to take that off right there, and we're just going to go right back and see what kind of a picture we've got. There we go. Just that quick, and so we're ready, we're up and running. Next thing is if you had this installed in a socket that was on your ceiling, then you wouldn't have to flip that image. But because we're down here at a base, or if we was even in a lamp like this, then we would have to flip that image like I just showed you. So quick and easy, simple to do, and you can see that I'm getting a great quality picture there. I don't have any arguments with that. We're going to go back up into the settings again, look at those basic settings. So you got your device name, image flip, language English, speaker volume, and then you got a 24-hour clock in there. We're going to leave all of that the same. Storage management, if you did have an SD card, you could do that, or you can do cloud storage. Not going to do either of those. You got an alarm services, then you got your about device, and then you can restart or restore defaults. Leave all those. I'm going to leave all those settings as is. So up here at the picture, I'm going to click right underneath the picture on the volume. Probably going to get some feedback here. Okay, so we are communicating, and we're getting some echo. And we're getting echo because it's going through the machine, through the camera, and then it's coming through my phone. Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay. And we're going to shut that off because that can be very irritating. Then you got your SD picture, or you got an HD picture, or you got an Ultra HD picture. And perfect. It's just perfect. I love that. You can also go big screen. I know it doesn't look big on the screen record, but there you can see I'm a full screen there. And I could also, from that full screen, I could do the PTZ. I could move my camera around, point, tilt, zoom, whatever. Also got a card play. Card play is going to go back to your TF card or your SD card, and it's going to play whatever it has recorded. It don't have anything there, so we're going to go back to our home screen. Then you got playback from cloud storage. We don't have that either. Down here at the bottom, you got a capture, an intercom, and then you've also got recording, smart alarm, PTZ, light alert. So this does have a light on it. Okay, you can see that I did get a notification, a push notification that there was motion detected, which would have been me. We're also going to hit that motion tracking, and we're going to do that motion tracking switch, high sensitivity, and we're going to see if this will move with us. You can see the camera, watch the camera move. So I'm not doing anything. I'll put my phone down so that you can see that it is motion tracking, which is really, really nice. That's one of the questions that we get a lot of times on these particular types of cameras. So motion detection, I really like that. We're just going to leave that motion detection on just because I think it's a neat feature. Okay, so there is not a ton of features on here, but it's just got your basic features. It's going to have your motion tracking. It's going to give you a great quality video right here. It's going to give you a great picture. You can either do that with your phone in the portrait, or you can go to the landscape and have a full picture. You can have these settings so that it can record, it can take a picture, it can do whatever you need for it to do in your particular situation. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to shut down some of these lights here, and we're going to check our night vision and see if we can't get that going. So I'm moving at a good clip here, and oh, there's the light. There's the light. Let me show that to you. So when there is no light on, you can see that it will turn its own on with motion detection, and then it's going to stay on. You can set the parameters of that light to 30 seconds, 60 seconds. I think it's set on 60 seconds right now. And what I want to do is I do want, it just went out, and we also want to check the check and see the night vision here. See if we can't, the light comes on when all the lights go out, so that we do get a color picture. And then what we're going to do is wait for this to go out and see if we can get a night vision picture. If not, then we'll move around here and see if we can't shut some other lights down without shutting everything off. All right, so you can see now the night vision. Of course, I do have a bit of light in here behind me. We'll see if we can't bring some of those down, and we'll check this night vision one more time. It is still set on motion detection, so I can walk around the room. You apologize for the mess, but I just do want you to see night vision and motion detection is working. So I'm at the max here where my camera is going to turn. And so we're going to go back around here to this other side. Okay. So I'm not disappointed in the night vision at all. Again, if there is light, like from moonlight, or even a street light or anything, or even if you've got a house light, it's going to absorb that light and it's going to give you a great night vision picture. So this is just stupendous. This is probably, like I said, I've done a ton of these lights. I really think that this light right here may be one of the best lights that I've ever had an opportunity to review. It's doing a fantastic job. I'm not disappointed. I don't have any questions. I don't have any concerns. I think it's going to do exactly what I want it to do. The only thing that I would ever do to this camera is I would go ahead and I would upgrade it and put an SD card in it so that I had all features available. So the automation from the night vision to full color, the switch over from day to night vision, all of it is flawless. It's quick, it's easy. You just program it to your settings and it's going to follow your command. And I think that you are going to be super satisfied with it.